What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we got 25 mods for you. For all platforms, we got 8 new and 10 updates. And PC and Mac, we've got 2 new and 5 updates. Let's check them out. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, we have the Lizard Cargo Series Brazil, aka the Ford Cargo. Can you tell from the logo in the front? This is from Colamana and Borges and Farm Citrus Soul. Got some really cool stuff here. We shared this a lot on Farm Sim News, and it's finally here. Let's take a look. So, starting off, 220 horsepower, 275 liters of fuel, 49 miles per hour max speed. Rim color, we have base game gray. Oh yeah. We also have silver metallic, and we have black chrome. We have chrome as well, plus all of the base game colors. These are not chromed out or anything. These are just black colors. Perfect. Exactly the way you want them. Main color through here. We do have some custom colors. Let's check out nice blue through there. Ford blue looking good. Got a little beige, was that pink, purple, something like that. You got all kinds of stuff. I like it. I like it a whole lot. Design color. Now, what do we have for design color? Well, nothing's changed. So let's find out what turns pink. How about that? Configuration, we have bell loader. We have a capacity of 3,000 liters. So that will be a bulk in the back. And then we have 23,000 liters. So you've got that rear height. So we've got plus, and plus. Yeah, there you go. Exhaust. We got a couple different exhausts for you here on the right-hand side, depending on what you like. Embellishments on the rear lights. We have a standard embellishment. We have 3 oranges. We have 3 red lights, 5, and then back to standard again. PX antenna. You've got a left, right, or both. So you can do that if you want to. Mud flaps, we've got mud flaps 1, 2, back and forth. So either a dual or singles. Wheel setups, we have standard wheels. We have hubcap 1, hubcap 2, 3, 4, back to standard. Standard's probably going to be what you guys go with. And then engine setups, we have the 1622, which has a 220 horsepower engine. We also have the 2422, which has a 280. So 220, 220, or 280. I feel like some numbers may be missing there, but that's okay. No worries. In the cover? No. There it is. Design color is going to be your cover on the back. Boom. There's one mod that we had for all platforms today, the Man Transport Pack. This has been removed from the mod hub, so I will not be showing it off in this video. Now, you want to talk about insane. The level of detail on the Gallignani G400S is absolutely insane. And I say that not because Polycount paid me to do it. He didn't, I'm just kidding. But because this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful mod. At the end of the day, what is this? Well, it's a bell wrapper. It'll pick up your bell off of the ground and it will put it down. You can see we've got an arm right here. Oh yeah. So what you do is you back up to the bell, boop, grab it, pulls it up, wraps it, puts it back down. It's real neat. You can change your full color up between white, black, pink, and green. So you have all of your in-game colors. This is a very low horsepower requirement piece of equipment. As a matter of fact, you can probably pull it with just about anything and it will work just fine. Also, mega cheap, $7,500. Next up, we have a round baler from JohnDeere. It's the JohnDeere 466 by LR Modding and JA Modding. This was a mod that we were very fortunate to be able to have early access to, and you should already know everything about this, but let's go over it anyway. 7,500 liter round bales, I believe making this the largest round baler in-game. Largest baler in game, maybe, at least for grass, hay, straw. They use 70 horsepower required, 8 miles per hour. So slow, however, it picks up a ton. And the pickup is a little bit wider than actually what it shows right here. So it is a bit forgiving as well. Very, very nice through there. It's a beautiful mod, makes normal size bales. The great thing about this is you can use these bales, though they're almost twice the size of in-game bales. They're the same size, technically, the same circumference and diameter, the, circles and stuff, math, you could use this on any bell wrapper. Next new mod for all platforms is going to be the Vocal new TerraDig XS. This is a subsoiler. It is a big yet small subsoiler, 3.5 meter working width at 350 horsepower required, 5 miles per hour max working speed. It is a honker. You are going to really, really need. This is a big machine. Next up, we have the old Wooden Wagon. This is an old multi-function Wooden Wagon. This is a couple different versions. Let's check them out. So we have some multicolors options through here. So we'll go with the main color. Yep, that looks good. Configurations, we have a 2,000 liter capacity for bulk, we have a capacity for wood, and we have a capacity for bales. Now, yes, you could technically use this as a bale trailer, but you could also use this as a bale trailer. Now, this says it holds 3,000 liters, which makes me curious, as it'll hold 3 bales on here as well, 3 round bales. That's pretty cool. Design, we have new, or we have old, so you go with an older look if you wish. Do these main colors change anything with old? They do not. So for your main color, I would highly recommend that you do not change that, but your rim colors still do the same, except when you change them to old. There you go. Actually, used and old. Okay, so it makes the price go down. Yeah, definitely. That's cool, man. I like that. Oh, and the wood one has straps. Ayo! Next to last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the grain shed. It's an agricultural warehouse to store all kinds of crops prepared for the season's mod. In times of heavy snow, the roof will be completely covered with snow. Price is going to be $21,000. Maintenance is $15 per day. And your last new mod today for all platforms is going to be the machine shelter. It's a shelter for your machines. Daily cost of $10 per day. Price $3,500, and it is compatible with the season's mod. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today, we start with the Feltrina MR4A by the SMI modding team. This is going to be version 1.001. They have improved the stability of the mod. Next up, we have an update to the Fiat X70 Series, also by the SMI modding team. It's going to be version 1.1. They have fixed the 2-wheel drive version showing the incorrect information. They fixed an issue with wheels, fixed the English and German translations. They fixed various mesh issues, and they've added a horn sound. We got an update to the JohnDeere 7R, 8R, 8RT, and 8RX 2020 EU versions. This is going to be changelog 1.002. They've improved the 3D model, and they fixed some bugs. One other thing they've done is removed 3D tracks. As you can see right here, there are no 3D tracks. If you are on PC, well, my recommendation is, hey, keep both. You'll have a model with 3D tracks, and you'll have improved models on the newer ones. And a similar story for the JohnDeere 7R, 8R, 8RT, and 8RX 2020 US versions, also by said modding, and version 1.003. They've improved the 3D model and fixed some bugs. One other thing they've done is removed 3D tracks. As you can see right here, we have the older version with the 3D tracks, newer version without. So again, if you're on PC, recommend keeping both. If you're on console, you can make the decision for yourself. Do you want the improvement of the 3D model and bug fixes, or do you want to keep the 3D tracks? Next up, we've got an update to the Case IH Quadtrac series by Steenkamp Modding and Space Cossacks. This is going to be version 1.005. They've added a rear part rotation for added movement, so the front and rear will move independently to a point. They've also added a camera seat, or seat cam. They've added seat rotation. They fixed the light cones on the cab, and you guessed it, removed 3D tracks. So again, if you're on PC, hey, keep both. Why not? No harm and no foul there. But if you are on console, this is probably one where I would recommend that you guys update, because this update outweighs the fact that you're going to have 3D tracks for sure. That's what I would say. You can do what you want. We got an update to the agricultural rollers version number 2. Model improvements, some textures have been fixed, minor bugs have been fixed, and new color palette has been added. Next mod update for all platforms today is going to be the VSRTech 360. This device is designed for lighting, working, all that good stuff, and it is really neat. I highly advise that you get this mod 100%. This is one of those mods you just need to own. But we got an update. Changelog 1.005. New texture has been added. Looks very good. Added configuration for the cloth weight. So we've got that as well. If we go through here, we'll take a look and see. Pickups. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Maybe it's the W's. Who knows? And they've changed the position of the connector. How exactly does this work? Well, this hooks up to the front of your tractor, and then you hook a weight to the front of it as well. Or rather, you hook a weight, and then this goes onto the front of the weight, which is really, really cool. Lines it up. You could probably hook this up to really anything, but you really want to make sure you select the correct weight that you have so that you're good to go and the lineup is proper. Next mod update is the Brick Shed Pack Italian style by Black Eyes Official Modding. This is going to be version 1.2. Pig stable has been added. We've got an update to the manure dealer pack. This is going to be version 1.6. Oh man, already. Prices have been adjusted. A smaller version of the object was added. The collisions have been improved so that you no longer get stuck in the manure heap if you want to walk over it. And your last mod for all platforms today, we've got an update to the Bunkersilo MVP 19. This is going to be version 1.1. Added individual silos. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players, and welcome to Chellington Valley by Oxygen David, featuring the farming agency and Alien Paul. Big stuff is happening, my friends. Big stuff is happening. It is here. Before we get started, I want to let you guys know the console version was sent back to Giants today for testing. Oxygen David said shouldn't be too long now. So, while we get into it, welcome to Chellington Valley. This map is set in Bedfordshire, UK, and is fictional. 2 new fruits, linseed, and cuttable bushes, compost, custom soil grill, and extra fruits XML precision farming DLC. So it is precision farming ready. Contains rain and mire script, so when it rains, rivers will flood, and puddles when mud will appear with the gateways, etc. And is PC only. New animals with calf husbandry, so it works similar to the way it worked in Sandy Bay. Very cool there. You've also got totally new lighting. This is Oxygen David's Lighting 3.0. Fuel or full season support with many extra features, Maize Plus editions as well. Alfalfa, clover, horsegrass, field grass, meadowgrass, miscanthus, triticale, rye, spelt, onions, and carrots. You've also got grass silage, maize silage, clover silage, alfalfa silage, horse hay, horse silage, whole crop silage, also in bales and forage wagons. You've got grass, alfalfa, and clover. They all have 4 drying stages now. They will need to be tedded at least 3 times with and without seasons. Fruit Destruction 2.0, you have extended realistic fruit destruction. You have feeding system has been completely reworked. They've changed the horse husbandry and added manure and straw. Height type limit has been maxed out to 128. Should have no issues doing anything that you want. They have new grass texture on here as well. Absolutely beautiful. Speed cameras around the map that will find you for speeding, just like in Sandy Bay, PC only. Custom wheat and barley textures from Forgotten Fruits. 130 fields of small, medium, large, over 25 sell points. VGA, sawmill, etc. The DOF has been removed. 4 seasons, lots of animations, lots of animated objects to bring the map to life. As we go around in circles here. Total traffic upgrade. Cars will slow down around junctions and take random paths across the map. 10 farms with multiple options of farming styles. Multiplayer script, which allows each farm to have its own separate animals, etc., which PC only. You've also got 70 fields with missions on them. All roads are modeled and more streamless, or modeled to be more streamless. Lots of interiors, great for roleplay series. Chicken, sheep, horses require straw and water and produce manure in certain areas. And 2 forest areas. Oh man. Hopefully we've got an enchanted forest on here. As you've seen the map in a circle, how about we see the map in its entirety? This is your map right here. What do we get when we start off with? Well, we get quite a bit. If we click this, you can see all the blue parts. That is going to cost you $0. That is going to be your main areas. We start off with field 36. We have our main farm area. We also have field 1, 2, and 3. So we start off with arguably the biggest fields on the map. Some of the biggest fields on the map anyway. That is very cool. If you want to sell them, 631, 262, and 279. As far as starting in new farmer mode, what do we get? Well, field 1 and 2 are going to have nothing in them, with field 3 looking to have barley? Or something like that, something very similar to barley. And the 36 is going to be your grass field. As far as animals, do we start with any? We start with no animals, so do keep that in mind. What do we get in new farmer mode? Well, we get some really good equipment for new farmer mode. You've got a Massey Ferguson 7719. You have the New Holland T6. You have a Massey Activa. I love this tractor, this combine. You also have a pickup, the newer version. You have the Crampy Bandit 750. Great tipper. You probably won't need anything else for as long as you play this, unless you need a semi or something. You got your header. You have a plow. You have a seeder, which will do direct seeding. You have a rear mower, round baler. You also have a header trailer, which you're going to need. You even have a weight. You have a 1,000 kilogram and a 700 kilogram weight. And you own the horse paddock. You can sell that when you start off right away if you wish. You don't have to, but you can if you want. Absolutely beautiful map. Tons going on this map. Make sure you stay tuned later today. Hopefully we'll be able to get something out for this map. If not, try and get something out tomorrow morning. Your next new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Christmas Market Farming 5. What exactly is by Farmer 5 Tom? This is, of course, version 1. This pack includes selling stations and decorative objects for creating a Christmas market. Well, I imagine by next Christmas we're going to have another game, but hey, you never know. We'll see. Pack contains seasons ready Christmas tree sell points. You have 3 different tree stalls with different things. Christmas tree funnel is needed in reality to pack Christmas trees. Here in the game, it's just decoration. You got 2 sheds. These simulate a place for storing different devices, etc., and a trigger. This is placed and only here where wood can be sold. Really neat, really cool. I dig it. I really dig it. This goes along with the other Christmas stalls as well. So if you guys have any of the other Christmas stalls, well, this is going to look great beside them. And making our way into mod updates for PC and Mac players today, we got 5 of them, starting off with the Eurospand Pack by Black Eyes Official Modding. This is going to be version 1.1. They fixed the hooking problems people were having. They've also corrected the Zeus and Jolly mod and added a new model, the Electra Chrono mod. Very cool. 1,800 liter capacity, 18 meter spread, 12 miles per hour. It's going to cost you $20,000. Will hold seed and fertilizer. We changed a few things. Main color, we go red and gray. We can also go gray or black with the design color. Extensions, none. Small is going to bring that up to 3,000 liters, so either 1,800 or 3,000, depending on what you would like through there. Design, we have the Cavallo. We also have the design number 2, Eurospand, or back to that. And then working with, well, it says 18 meter, but there's no 18 meter spread. It says 24 or 36. You're gonna want 36. Next up, we have Polish Fertilizer Pallets version number 1.4. They have added the Zaxxon packs. Oh yeah. Next up, we have added Realism for vehicles.
#Realism.
This is gonna be version 1.4.1. Holy cow, we are already there. Wetness now plays a larger role for wheel sink and wheel load loss. Old wheel load has been 50%, wetness 50%, new wheel load is 40%, and wetness 60%. Increase the REA effects from wetness when seasons is loaded to balance it with even Alligame. A very low speed rolling resistance was not added. Well, that has now been fixed. They've added the smoothing of wheel load to get more even roll resistance. Sink is now only decreased by moving the wheel in the rolling direction or by moving the wheel sideways and lifting at the same time, and sideway and rolling speed is now based on the same reference. Next to last, we have an update to the camera suspension mod, version 1.1. They've improved the side oscillations and improved the behavior in multiplayer. And your last mod today, an update to empty balers. This is going to be version 1.0.1. Multiplayer bug has been fixed where dummy bale was not deleted on the server. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.